Hello, welcome back, and here we are, uh, our current quest. Yeah, it's all done. We're gonna go conquer Nordberg. So, without any further ado, let's go initiate the siege. Now we've got our red minions. Yeah, that's me. So yeah, that's all we've got to do. So let's go off. So this is the first segment of the game that I would say is where it starts to get challenging. You know, it's I'd say this one's a lot easier than the first game. If you've seen my Let's Play, you'll probably agree. Oh, cutscene. Oh, we'll be seeing their backbones, alright? So much like the first game had kind of a theme of, overlords. So yeah, much like the first game had a bit of a theme of, hang on, I'm going to turn the audio down. Actually, no, it's through this. Yeah, much like the first game had something of a theme with, leaders and minions, as does this one. We're not going to take that barrier down. Uh, that is a inadvisable decision because if you take a look, that thing down there is a ballista, and that's bad news for us. We don't want to go anywhere near that. And yeah, Res can still pick up equipment as always. Now you want to take out these tents as well. So we're just going to lightning our way through them as well. And yeah, you'll notice they drop red life force as well, despite them being humans. And like I said, the life force isn't color coded in this game as much. So we've already got some pretty cool loot. I saw an enemy soldier go running off this way. I was going to say they're not going to throw fireballs at the barriers. And yeah, this is important. We're going to take this back to the gate. So yeah, this is where the game really kind of starts getting difficult. So yeah, there you go. We can now make more weapons and armor that will require different stuff. Those dark crystals are also used for that. So yeah, consider the Centurions here a bit like mini overlords. for the enemy. And you get a lot of Centurion hats here as well. Oh, we've lost our little our guy of the child hat. Oh well. The Reds also have a lot better range here. So we're going to end up with a lot of like Legionnaire helmets, as you've noticed. The Centurion hat's a good one. Always try and grab that if it drops. It's a high tier hat. So you remember this area. No other ones up here. So we have to try and torch these guys. He just got disintegrated and his friends did not seem to care. So I'm going to sweep in on the flank here. Always wade in if you can. The Overlord's a very powerful asset. We're going to fall back so our minions can heal. Now you want to watch out for Centurions. They're incredibly dangerous on their own. No. I'm trying to. So as you can see, that spin attack's really bloody good. Like, just see the number of guys he took out with that. So yeah, it's critical with Empire fights to kind of take it slow, but not too slow. Is there anything over there left that we can get? Okay, no. See, that guy's also got a Centurion sword. Those are good as hell. Believe me, you want to get those. We've got a little Empire Legion here going on. So yeah, this siege is going to be a multi-part as well. It's a fairly long battle. Now, the key with this group is to do a little sneaky. Let the Centurion come on over. And just let them run right into your minions' loving arms. This is why I prefer a mace, because it just decimates individual Empire guys. I mean, look at this. Yeah, we're gonna need wolves for that. You can get some stuff around there. This is why we had to come up this way. I do wish Browns would still jump on the enemy like they used to. Is that another Empire helmet we've got? Yeah. You'll fight a lot of Centurions here, so it's a good opportunity to gear up your Browns. Oh yeah, and it's important to shoot the tent down. And yeah, you can just... Because these blue shields will decimate us at this level. Believe me, I've played this game quite a few times, and this point is always the first military disaster you tend to run into. Very bossy now. And yeah, this is the next part, because obviously we need to get into town somehow. So I'm just going to send them out to gather up all the stuff, because it's quite a lot. And yeah, now we've got all of the things here. Our first part of the assault on Nordberg's complete. And I'll see you in the next one. We've successfully gotten behind the ballista and taken out their first line. See you on the flip side.